Okay, so the first question says that we have to find the LCM of P and Q. So let's see how to find the LCM of P and Q. So as you know that P is AB square, so it can be written as A into B, and then we have Q. Q can be written as A cube B, which is A into A into A into B. Now since they are telling you have to find the LCM. So now you should see the highest power of A. So what's the highest power of A? That is A cube. So A cube is the highest power of A. And when it comes to B, the highest power is B square. So I can say that the LCM is A cube B square. And that is my answer. That is option C. So so this was so easy. Now let's go back to the next question. So they are asking you to find out what is the greatest possible speed in which a man can walk 52 kilometer and 91 kilometer. So greatest possible speed, what does that mean? You have to find the HCF. So how to find the HCF? Let's find the HCF. So 52, I can write this as 13 times 4, and 91 I can write this as 13 times 7. So which is the highest factor here? That is 13. Yes. So I can say that HCF is 13 and that is the greatest possible speed. So that is 13 kilometers per hour. So again the answer is option C. So this was your second question. Now let us go to the third question. So here they are saying that you have to find if 1 0 of the quadratic polynomial is x cube plus 3x square 3x plus x is 2. So they are telling 1 0 of the polynomial, quadratic polynomial. So that means can I substitute my 1 value as 2, because 1 0 basically means as x minus 2 is a factor. So I can say that x is 2. So let us substitute x is equals to 2 in my question. So that is 2 square plus 3 multiplied by 2 plus k is equal to 0. Correct? Because in the quadratic polynomial that is we equated to 0. So this is 4 plus 6 plus k is equals to 0. And then we get the value of k as minus 10, which is my second option. So the answer for this is B. So now coming back to the next question. So here let us first find A1, A2 and A3 from the first equations. So as I know A1 is 6. The first equation, that is the coefficients of them. So A1 is 6. Then B1 is minus 3. That is the coefficient of y. And then C is my 10. And when I say other equation, I have my coefficient of x as 2, coefficient of y as minus 1. And then for C we have 9. So let us see what is A1 by A2. So A1 by A2 is 6 by 2, which is nothing but 3. Now let us find what is B1 by B2. So again minus 3 by minus 1. So this is 3. Now let us find what is C1 by C2. Okay, these two are C1 by C2. So let us see C1 by C2. So what is C1 by C2? It is, yes, it is 10 by 9. So if I write here 10 by 9, as you can say that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but this is not equal to C1 by C2. So that means they are parallel. So the answer for this is B. So which is my answer? That is second option. So this was the solution of the fourth question. Okay, so the fifth question says that if the quadratic equation x square plus 4x plus x is equal roots. So if it says real and equal roots, you know that the discriminant value is going to be 0. And what is discriminant? You know that is b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So let us see what is a, b and c. So ax square plus bx plus c is 0. This is the standard quadratic equation. So what is a here? A is 1. You can see the coefficient of x square is 1. Then what is b here? B is coefficient of x is 4 and c is my k. So let us substitute those values now in this b square minus 4ac. So I can write this as 4 square minus 4 into 1 into k, that is 4ac, that is equals to 0. So this is giving me 16 minus 4k is equals to 0. Then I can write 4k is equals to 16 and k is my 4. So this is the answer for the fifth question. Now let us go to the sixth question. So they say that perimeter of a triangle is this. So let me write this as A, B and C. So what is my first point? That is 0, 4. What is my second point? 0, 0. And the third point is 3, 0. So let us find AB. So you can find it using the distance formula. You know, so you will get this as under root of 0 minus 0 the whole square plus 4 minus 0 the whole square. So under root of 4 square, that is 4. Now if I tell you to find BC, you can find again using the distance formula, 0 minus 0 the whole square, and you will get 3 minus 0 the whole square. This would come this side first. Again this would be 3. And then how we can find AC? That is by Pythagoras theorem. So we'll get something as AB square plus BC square. So what can I write this as? 4 square plus 3 square. So that is under root of 25 and I'm getting this as 5. So I have found out all the values. That is, this is 3, this is 4 and this is 5. Now what will be the perimeter? Yeah, the sum of 3 plus 4 plus 5. And that is how much? 12 units. Correct. So the answer for this is 12 units. So this is the sixth question. Now let us go to the seventh question. So what does seventh question say? In a triangle, the triangles ABC and DEF, AB is equals to DE and they'll be similar. When they will be similar? So again let us draw two triangles. This is A, B and C and this is D, E and F. So if I write this, what they have given me AB by DE is equal to BC by FD. So that will be equal to what? That will be equal to AC by FE. By SS criteria, I can say this. So as you know that if all the sides are equal, then corresponding angles must be equal. So let us take AB and DE. What are the angles here? Yes, C will be equal to F. So angle C is equals to F. Now let us take BC and FD. So this is BC. This is FD. So which angle is left apart from this? That is yes. Angle E is equals to angle E. So this is angle A is equals to angle E. And then the third thing, that is AC. So AC is equals to FE. So what is left? Yes. This and this side and letter is remaining. So I can say that angle B is going to be equal to angle D. So just compare it and you have the answer, that is B is equals to angle D. So this is the answer for the seventh question. Now moving on to the eighth question. So they are telling that in which ratio the y-axis, and they have given you the points. So let us draw a line first and suppose divides the line segment. So the points of the line segments are, this is given to me 5 comma minus 6 and this is given to me minus 1 comma minus 4. In y-axis is dividing this line segment. So that means let the point be this. So y-axis is dividing. So can I say that x coordinate is 0? Correct, because the y-axis is dividing the points. So the point of P is 0 comma y. So this is the point. Now they are telling you to find the ratio. So let me take that ratio as k is to 1. Now let us see what is m1. So we have to use the section formula. So let us see what is m1. m1 is k. And what is m2? m2 is 1. And then what is x1, y1? So this is my x1, this is my y1, this is my x2, this is my y2. So what can I write x1 as? Yes, x1 is 5. And what is y1? y1 is minus 6. Similarly, we have x2 as minus 1 and we have y2 as minus 4. So we have got the points. Now let us use the section formula. So what does section formula says? m1x2 plus m2x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So when you substitute these values, you will get something as, when you substitute, you will get 0 is equals to m1 into x2. So what is m1 into x2? That is m1 is k and x2 is, what is x2? Minus 1. So you will get something like, I'll just write the final answer. You guys need to solve it. So I'll get the value of k as 5. So k is 5. So what's the ratio? Ratio is 5 is to 1. Correct? So you have all the values. You can just substitute and you'll get the value of k. Very simple. So this was the 8th question. Now coming back to the 9th question. So they are telling that if PA and PB are the tangents of a circle. So since the tangents, they are drawn from an external point P. So can I say that PA will be equal to PB because they are drawn from the external point. So I can say that the tangents are equal from an external point. So if this is equal to this, then you know that the isosceles triangle, if the two sides are equal, then the angles will also be equal, opposite angles. So can I also say that angle PBA will be equal to angle PBPAB because angles opposite to equal sides are equal. You know this. So these two are equal. So now if I take this triangle in triangle PAB, so what can I write? I know that angle, this one is 50 degree plus angle PAB plus angle PBA, that is equal to 180 degree. So as I know that these two are equal, so I can write this as 2 times of angle PAB is going to give me 130 degree. And then I can write PAB is 65 degree. So I have found this as complete thing as 65 degree. PAB, this part of this, not the complete thing. Let me erase this and do it properly. Oh, I got the PAB as 65. So this is my 65 degree. And you know that the radius is, this is my radius. And you know that radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So this is my radius and this is my tangent. So at the point of contact, that is at A, they will be what? Perpendicular. So I can say that, what I can say, since I said you that the radius is perpendicular, so I can say that angle OAP will be equal to 90 degree because the radius and the tangent, they are perpendicular at the point of contact. So OAP is 90 degree. Now I can do that as angle PAB plus angle OAB is going to give me 90 degree. The complete thing is 90 degree. So this part plus this part is 90 degree. So what is my PAB? PAB is 65 degree. So PAB is 65 degree. So I can write this as 65 plus OAB is 90 degree. And then I can write angle OAB will be equal to 25 degrees. So this is the answer. Looks little complicated, but it is very simple. You know that the tangents, they are equal if they are drawn from an external point. So if these two are equal, the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Then in this triangle, we found out the value of PAB, and then this OA was the radius and AP was the tangent. So the point of contact, that is A, will be 90 degrees. So I can say that OAP is 90 degree. So this angle plus this angle is 90 degree. And this you have already found it as 65 degree. So you can find this. Now coming back to the 10th question. So sine A is 1 by 2. So what value of sine gives me 1 by 2? Yes, that is sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So sine gets cancelled. I get the value of A as 30 degree. Now I have to find sec A. So what can I do for sec A? That means I have to find sec 30 degree. So that is my reciprocal of cos, right? So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So what will be sec 30? It will be 2 by root 3. So this is the answer for sec A. So this was the 10th question answer, and the remaining 10th will be coming soon in my upcoming video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you.